Guess what? Guess what? It's about to go down. Down, 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 down. Down, down, down. 7 o'clock, y'all. 7 o'clock. Where y'all at? Come on in. Tell a friend. It's about to begin. Once again. But yeah. This one finna be dope. Like always. Like always. Now this is almost getting to the point where I'm just talking to my friends on live. you know? Yeah, this is gonna be another special one, another special one. So y'all come on in. Come on in. Everybody tell somebody. Y'all gonna let me know what city and state y'all in. Everybody tell somebody. It's about to go down. Y'all know how we do it. Y'all know how we do it. If you don't catch this live and you just seeing it, oh, you in for a good one because I know we finna smoke it. Yeah. The real Chicago in the building. You know. Y'all got. I'm gonna give y'all one more minute to get here. I know y'all see it in y'all timeline. It's about to go down. I don't know what time it is. It's that time. It's that time. Everybody come on in and holler at me. Holla, holla. Y'all know how it go. Y'all know how it go. All right, y'all got another 30 seconds. City, state, hood, all that stuff. But hey, I'm gonna give them 3 minutes. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna give them 3 minutes. That's the new time thing. Here we go. It's the hood hierarchy. Mobcast, and it's me, Uncle Beats, in the streets like white lines on the corner like a stop sign, baby. If you want us to be all right, hit the like. If you care, hit the share. If you own it, leave a comment. If you want me to do well, hit that notification bell. If you want to see me survive, hit the subscribe. But if you really want us out the trap, put something on that hood hierarchy cash app. Hey man, it's about to go down. It's about to go all the way down. Shouts out to everybody in the building. Shouts out to everybody that been supporting. If you're in the streets, leave them comments. Let us know where you're from. Give us that hood to state. I got the real Chicago in the building today, so it's finna be something, man. Y'all finna find out some stuff y'all ain't know. So everybody hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe. If you're on Facebook, do me a favor, come over to YouTube. If you're on Facebook, come over to YouTube. It's going down. I got so many big episodes lined up for y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all about some of them as soon as I come back. But I gotta do my favorite thing, and that's roll that intro. Hood, hierarchy, mob every single episode, man, we gonna give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I done been through that 1,000 times. Lovely ghetto you, beautiful
ghetto you, sweet ghetto we made so much doing that. I started taking that money throwing the concerts.
It's your boy Project Pata. Hood hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. And you rocking with Hood Hierarchy. You already know what's going down.
Team Pretty P stand up. It's a wrap. Tune in.
It's Deli Dale. And whenever I got time and I'm relaxing and I'm chilling, I don't give a damn if I'm laying in the bed with you. I'm checking out Hood Hierarchy. And it's just that simple, just that easy.
It's 7 Up, man, straight from Brooklyn. I want y'all to check my boy out, Uncle Beast, Hood Hierarchy. Get the dopest interviews, the dopest content, the dopest platform, straight from Chi-Town, man. You know what it is, man. We representing Uncle Beast, Hood Hierarchy. That's the highest of prestige. Get it? You already know. That's on game. You heard?
One, what's happening? It's the one and only HD president, Mr. Bow Bow Bow. This is Hood Hierarchy checking in. I'm signing out. HD4, Bow Bow Bow.
What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? It's going down. It's going all the way down. If you're here, I'm glad you're here. Hey, everybody hit them comments. Let me know what's up. Let me know what's good. Uh-oh, we got my favorite villain in the building. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go, y'all. There we go. There we go. Everybody checking in. Let me know your city and state. Gotta check in with them streets. But first, I'm gonna bring my guest in the building. You know what I'm saying? I got a special guy here, man. This guy I got right here, man. He the crown holder of the city. And you know, I know y'all hear this all the time about people, but he doesn't get enough credit for the work that he do and the work that he done. He looks out for a lot of up and coming artists. I done seen him take people and put them on the radio, make them DJs. I done seen him be the teacher at schools. It's like he really put on for the city, and he a next he when it come to DJing, he on the next level. But he's also hard on that microphone. See, nobody knows that. So finally, he always on the other side of the mic interviewing people. So today I get to interview the one and only Shah is in the building.
Yeah.
Hold it.
What's up,
That's
my
right,
boy?
y'all. It's
B.
him, y'all. It's him, y'all. What's up,
happening?
family?
Hey, man,
Man,
blessings be on your Hood Hierarchy. Let's go.
I'm finally. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If y'all want to get on Hood Hierarchy, the easiest thing to do is ask. Okay. I was with my homie Shah Blizz, and he said, "Man, so y'all, you just never gonna put me on the podcast?" And I say, "Man, you really want to be on little old Hood Hierarchy?" Like, man, stop playing. So
Hell yeah. I'm always scrolling through the net, whether IG, whether YouTube, Facebook. I catch you in the timeline, the algorithm be popping. I'm like, oh yeah, come on, man. I gotta get on there. You know what I'm talking about?
I love it, man. I love it. Did you add me to your Facebook? Did you add me to your?
Oh,
accept my request.
I got you right here.
And make sure it's on there, man. I shouldn't have to check behind you. Make sure it's on there, man.
I'm normally the one telling people this. Okay.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You the professional.
I'm on top of it right now.
There
Make
we
sure
go.
it's on there. Okay, here we go.
You got the streets going crazy, man. They see your name. They see your name. See, this finna be one. See, y'all don't know. I really know this dude. So this finna be something.
We go way back, like since my real young boy days, like KKC and all that, man. So you know what I'm saying, like you got a chance to witness the whole the growth for real. You know what I'm saying?
From the beginning, I definitely I don't want for anybody, if this your first time watching the show, or if you've been here a million times, hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe. And when I go to read the comments, we call that the streets. I might have to cut my guests off. I'm not being rude, but we have to check in with the streets because the streets is who made us, baby.
Yes,
So,
indeed.
with that being said, hold on, let me check in with the streets real quick. Now think about it. I know y'all here. Ricardo Webb in the building. Shouts out to everybody this on YouTube. Take it to YouTube, man. I need y'all on YouTube. Corey James in the building.
What up, Cole?
From Crucial Conflict. He coming Monday, man. I got Cold Heart coming Monday, man. Cold Heart is gonna be here Monday. So y'all be ready for a real treat.
That's the big homie.
The big dog. Jasmine Rain said, welcome Hood Hierarchy family. Young Rick said it hits different. It hits different.
Man, don't it?
There go my guy Boo. P-Town's finest. Come see us on YouTube, Boo. Hood Hierarchy YouTube channel. Everybody. There go my top supporter, top guest of the show, Jacqueline L. checking in from Pekin. James Lett the Third, my favorite villain in all the movies. Y'all go check him out. Y'all go check out the Walker Rufus. I'm waiting for his movie to drop.
Yeah.
You see the Walker Rufus?
No, I ain't seen that yet. I gotta check that out.
You gotta see that, man.
Check that out. I be trying to catch up on my TV and especially my hood movies. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with all the directors that's up and coming out here putting the movies together. So I be trying to put my eye on everything out here. Salute going out to Rufus, though. I'm gonna check into that.
Rufus, Billy Ray Valentine. Shouts out to my guy.
Oh man, Billy Ray. Big ups to Billy Ray Valentine. He got me in a movie. You know what I'm talking about? He putting together right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? So salute to that. You know what I'm talking about? I'm playing a character by the name of Fats.
Oh, okay. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, be on the lookout for that. Disbelief Tequila, salute, by the way. Salute Disbelief Tequila.
Oh, Disbelief Tequila.
One of my biggest supporter sponsors, Disbelief Tequila. Salute, man. Going out to them.
Hey, shouts out to my guy Ron, man. Yeah. Ron, I'm waiting for you, man. When you coming to see us, man? Oh, Ron, right here.
Yeah,
shouts out to you. Ron is my dude, man. That's my dude. Shouts out to Ron. Shouts out to Phil. Them my people. Stacy Berglund. Look, y'all, my baby mama is on here, so I won't be short. Still sending the money to Hood Hierarchy Cash App, but if y'all send it, I'm not gonna say y'all sent it like I normally do. Okay? James, let's say Blizz Johnson 100.
Thank you.
You deserve 1,000. You deserve 1,000,000. Whatever all them zeros is. Man, shouts out to you for real, man. We finna get to it. If they stop shouting you out, we can get to it.
Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, I love the people, man. I appreciate the love. You got to get it while it's hot, man. Ain't no guarantee they're going to love it. Well, my people love me for a long time, but ain't no guarantee they're going to love you forever. So I love it when I get it. You know what I'm saying? I embrace it. Let's get it.
Man, they love you. My guy, 6 in the building, Nike Davis. Bad guy, Arnold. K-Dub, the ambassador in the building. He say since the old KKC days.
Man, come on, man. Rap house.
Hey, Top Dog, Coconut Corey right in the building. My guy MG the Kush man. I went on you too, MG. MG and Ron from Disbelief Tequila. Yeah, come see us on YouTube, man. I need to watch hours, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all doing something for me. Y'all getting me there.
Ron, I got a photo shoot this week, man. I need some of that Disbelief on deck. We need some props.
Hey, everybody needs to be drinking Disbelief Tequila, man. Yeah, if you drink Disbelief Tequila, it ain't Disbelief, something wrong with you, man. And rocking that baseball rich.
Oh, man. I love that. I took some of that out of town. Had that gear on. You know what I'm talking about? They was definitely rocking with me. Yes.
Yeah,
they always rocking with the tequila.
I definitely got to get them on here because me and Ron made it real cool too. Everybody messing with Curtis Jones, DJ Gucci. Gucci, come on over to YouTube, man. Come on now. We need you, man. We need you. Man, you know what? I just love that everybody's checking in all these good people because it's like I just get to interview all my friends, man. This ain't work at all, man. This is easy. Jamie Poor Dexter, chaotic drumline
Hey,
in the
Chaotic
building.
salute to them, man. I had an epic show with Chaotic Drumline last year. We took over the movie theater, and they came out and rocked while we had the videos playing on the screen, and I'm running all through the theater, man. It was absolutely a movie. So, to my salute to that brother and all the greatness he got going on, him and his squad.
Man, they the dopest, man. They done toured with me a lot too, like with Crunchy Black and Project Bad and stuff. They the dopest. They came
Yeah,
to my birthday party and shut it down with Lazy Bone and Crunchy. Then my
so
guys, there, man. Um, James, let's say he Doc Mays. Yes,
yeah, Doc May, salute, man.
favorite villain,
What's
man.
going on, Doc?
I'm gonna have to come. I'm gonna have to come get in that movie, man. I'm gonna have to come
You
get.
you might, man. You had to see if Billy
I'm
got some extra
I'm
spots,
gonna
man.
call him. Man. I'm gonna call
I'm
him
just a,
tonight.
I'm just a hustler trying to make my way in the movie. That's
I'm
it.
pulling up. I'm pulling up, man. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up.
Pull
Uh,
on up.
Sheik Farad in the building. Y'all check him out, man. He always got some dope stuff going on his page on Facebook. He said, "Greetings, gods, guys. Peace to all. Tuning in the Hood Hierarchy, man. I appreciate that, man. I need all y'all on YouTube. Pretty P in the building. She said, let's go, Shot Blizzard.
What up, P?
Drama G in the building. Salute to you, Drama G. He say, what's the business, Shot Blizz?
What up? What up? We out here, man. We outside. Is that what they
Nina,
say? We outside.
building. Everybody, hey, y'all come to YouTube. Y'all got us rocking.
Come on
Key
over
to
to you.
Hey, look, y'all. I gotta interview this man. We gotta get to it. All right, man. I want to ask you something. Y'all keep it coming. We going over the. I'm cutting Facebook off shortly. Y'all gonna have to come to YouTube if y'all supporting this. Support us. Support. I appreciate it all. Support us how we need it though. I need to get. I'm trying to get this algorithm going. So I gotta ask you something.
What's going on?
You know, everybody love to talk about snitching. And you from the hood, you from the street. So I want to
Yeah.
know things. Because I seen this and I'm wondering, y'all tell me what y'all think in these comments too.
Mm.
NBA young boy, baby mama, was into it with another baby mama. I think she stabbed her or something like that. So he was explaining to the police what happened.
Uh-huh.
So when it's a domestic situation, is that snitching? Like if you gotta call the police to get a bride at your crib, or if she hit you or whatever, and you call the police and they say, well, we gotta take her because she hit you and we automatically gotta take her. Is that snitching?
Nope. You gotta go. You gotta go. Cause if it was, you gotta go. You gotta go. If it was me on the other end, I gotta go. I'd have been in that situation before. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it wasn't nothing I could say. I had to go. You know what I'm talking about? So I think that's not snitching. You telling your side of a story is not snitching. You going
Right.
out your way to you know what I'm saying, to put yourself in something, involve yourself in something. I feel like maybe that's more so snitching. But if I'm just telling my side of the story, they ask me what happened, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I ain't
I,
trying to
I,
get nobody locked up or thrown up,
I have
you know.
to I have to agree with you. I feel like snitching has gotten confusing over the years. And, you know, I was talking to I'm doing a we do this Monday to Thursday. That's the for show set schedule.
Uh,
But Saturday, I'm doing a special edition with Benny Franks and Big Fub, man. So them is two Chicago legends, man. That's Saturday.
that's
Benny
heavy.
Franks, Big Fub, and Cold Heart on Monday.
Okay,
Got DA Smart coming up soon. DA Smart the 19th.
come on,
Got
walk
Young
with me.
Flag on the 13th. I got so much. I can't remember all of them. But I'm saying this to say I was talking to Fub, and y'all ready for this? Because I'm finna talk about it. It needs to be talked about. So I was reading an old news article, and it said that Larry Hoover was shot at Parker High School. This was now called Robeson. This was in 1967, something like this, right? So he said that this is what the paper said, this is what the newspaper said. He said, James Highsmith shot me and Richard Longstreet. This is what Larry Hoover said. A young Larry Hoover at 17. They came to the school, they shot him. So I asked Fulop, I say, hey man, is that snitching? And he said, hey, people don't know how to adapt with times. He say back then, that's how they got people out the way, using the police to get them out the way.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's right. I think he's right. It's like people not. If you know your hip hop, not the Ghetto Boys that we know, but the Ghetto Boys was a group before it was Bushwick, Scarface,
Exactly.
and even though Bushwick was in it, and they got a song called Assassins, and one of the lines is stole from the poor, lied on the man, dropped a dime, he's doing time, and I don't give a damn. So it's just like, it's just crazy how the times changed. Like I remember a time when if somebody was getting money, they bought their girl all kind of stuff. You knew somebody was getting money by the stuff they bought their girl.
Mm-hmm.
Now, bro, to be lucky to get a tall water out of somebody like Shah Blizz, I'm just saying.
No, I'm gonna
But
treat.
yeah,
If I'm rocking with you, I'm gonna treat you good. Only
nah,
if I'm rocking with you. You know what I'm
if
saying?
we rock,
I'm rocking
I'm the
with
same way, man. I feel you on that.
you. Yeah.
So now your opinion really matters on this, right? Your opinion really matters, right?
Mm.
I want to check in with them comments, but I know I got them saying all kind of stuff. Now I see Free Larry Hoover popping up and all
Free
type of
Larry,
stuff.
man.
Free Larry, baby.
Free Larry.
But let me ask you this: who should have won, man? Drake and 21 Savage, Nicki Minaj, or Killer Mike?
Drake and 21 Savage. Nicki Minaj, a Killer Mike. I think rightfully so, Killer Mike. I think Killer Mike. You know what I'm talking about what he brings to the music game is it's been the same all over, you know what I'm saying, all over the years that he's been in the game. A dope message, you know what I'm talking about, dope beats, you know what I'm saying. He's always been, I feel like he's always been in the hip hop conversation. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. The Drake and 21 Savage was dope. That you know that project was dope, but I feel like we get so much of it. We get so much of the Drake and 21. So every time you turn on the radio, it's Drake and 21, Drake and 21, Drake and 21, Drake and 21. It's like sometimes I think we get so much music that not to say it ain't good, but it's not phenomenal at the end of the day. While I do believe Nicki is in the conversation because man, she came back crazy as hell. Like that album she put out is dope as fuck. Dope is dope is dope. Uh, I feel like Killer Mike was he just stands out. He's just different. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like you always got room to hear some good hip hop, a good message, good beats at the end of the day. I want to hear some substance. So I feel like, yeah, he deserved that.
Yeah, he definitely and I like the fact that well not me, but they try and make it like these older guys ain't supposed to be doing music. Like what do you want me doing? You want me riding around in a cutlass with a bunch of bricks going around the country trying to make some money? Like, no, y'all should be glad that we found a way, you know what I'm saying? So they get it just tripped me out how they
The
try and bring
mindset is crazy out here, bro. You can be a rock star and tour and get money out here, Guns N' Roses, Metallica, to you 70, 80 years old, and people are going to embrace it and love it. They're going to come pack out the stadiums. Same thing for alternative music or any other music, jazz, blues, any of that. But I don't know why people feel like it's a timeline when it comes to rap. It's an art at the end of the
Yeah.
day, and people should allow to be able to do that art as long as they, as long as they living, as long as they able to do it with a certain class, a certain style. I think you should be able to do it. I feel like Killer Mike gave all the bros, 30 up, 35 and up, 40 and up, encouragement to say just keep going, bro. Like yeah, salute to the young people that's doing it, but guess what? The big homies got something to say still out here.
The big homies got something to say, and it's like, hey, I go to shows with Killer Mike, and they be packed, and the crowd singing his stuff word for word. So I think
Yeah,
he deserves everything that he got, and congratulations to him. I'm gonna check in with the streets. Shout out to everybody that supports me, that supports us, that's coming from Facebook
you.
over to YouTube. You really helping. It's about that algorithm. About that algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Um, Let me catch somebody. We got my guy Short Body. Us before them, before me, Thug Bible Movie. He said, "We in the building. Salute to
Yes,
Shot
sir.
Blizz."
Salute,
Um,
salute, salute.
Nike Davis said, "Nope. I had my ex hit me with a pan, and they saw a mark. She went to jail for a weekend in an all white town too. Dig that? Hey,
They gotta go.
keep your hands to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Um, King Chopper, Illinois. He say, now that's being smart. Tell on her.
Bro, chop.
What's up, man? Jacqueline L said, free Larry Hoover. Nina Love say, big facts. Young Rick say, telling on you, telling on you. Hold on. Telling ain't on you when you trying to get somebody out the way. Be like Master P, ain't no limits, baby. Yeah, people will tell to get somebody out the way.
True, true that. I
Uh,
think you got two kind of people. Like you got, uh, if somebody comes shoot, Lord forbid, myself or you,
right.
or anybody else, you got two kind of people. You got the person that's either gonna go retaliate and handle it on their own, or you got
Right.
the person that's gonna say, "Hey, I'm gonna go through the law to handle this." You know what I'm talking about? And depending on how you live your life, it ain't either one wrong. It's just been on what you stand on. What's your principles?
Man,
What you feel about it today?
that's really what everything is about, man. I was talking to Short Body the other day, and we was just talking about stuff and principles and different stuff he learned from different people. Then he flat out told me, he's like, man, you taking it for granted that you grew up with your daddy to teach you stuff.
Yeah,
And man, I guess I am. I'm like, so I guess that's why certain stuff that other the rest of the people want, I wouldn't go because I had somebody showing me different. You know what I'm saying? So, like you
true.
say, it's all about your principles, the values that somebody that you got instilled in you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
My
sir.
guy DJ Gucci said he's sorry. Drake should have got it.
That's arguable.
What's arguable?
That's
You
arguable.
know,
You know what
Drake.
I like Drake. Man, I get not even like. I got a lot of love for Drake and what he does for the music. I know some people say, "Well, you're not hip hop. You're not this." I think it's all hip hop. Hip hop is the overall, and then everything that comes under that is just different genres of hip hop. I think he's a student of the game. I think you can't knock him whether he's doing the singing rap or he going crazy with the bars and teaming up with somebody like J. Cole or Eminem or anything like that. He always holds his own at the end of the day. So it's no knock against Drake. I think you just I hear so much of it. We hear so much of it. Sometimes it's like, okay, we can't wait to hear something different. And I think maybe that was the case in this to say, like, not the fact that Drake in 21 could have easily won it, Nicki could have easily won it, but somebody that's off the radar that came and gave us a phenomenal album at the end of the day, some phenomenal music. It caught our ear. It's all about catching the moment. You know what I'm saying about? And again, salute to Killer Mike. He caught the moment, man.
I agree.
Yeah.
Christina Lynn Zelensky, she said, and I probably read your name all wrong because I could barely see y'all. But she said, salute, keep applying that pressure. The networking thing. Oh, what up with you? Hey, you know what? If y'all refuse to leave our Facebook, at least hit at followers, add highlights or something for us, since y'all just
There you go. There you go.
Coolie Boogie. What's up, family? Um, there we go. Billy Ray Valentine.
Billy Ray, what up? Salute to that brother, man.
Billy Ray.
Keep being dope. Keep making
Billy
the
Ray.
movies.
I gotta call you, Billy Ray. I gotta call you. I gotta get in. I gotta
You
get
say
in.
you gotta get in. You gotta get in.
I'm getting in tomorrow. He
That's
better
the
not
Woe
say
Boy
you
too,
tomorrow.
man. He goes Woe
He
Boy.
better not say you tomorrow. I'm pulling up. Shouts out to Woe Boy. Everybody on you. T Smooth. We gotta go through this every day, man. We gotta go through this every day. Come on over to YouTube, man. Come on, T Smooth. YouTube, man. YouTube. Dollar in the building.
What up?
Fly Cool Dollar.
Fly Cool
My
Dollar. What
guy.
up, my man? That's my broski right there. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, matter of fact, last time I
We in,
seen
we,
Dollar, y'all was together.
we in it every
Yeah.
day. We in it every day. I hear Trap and get into it. He's a big reason for the name, the Blizz effect. You know what I'm talking about? Just, you know what I'm saying? A lot of ideas that come across the table. You know what I'm saying? Also, salute going out to my bro. You know what I'm saying? He always brings some dope or intricate to the movement. You feel me? So, salute going out to Dollar.
Dollar, Dollar was good people, man. And it's real,
Yeah,
and it's very. And I was told that you can't really be cool with no red dude or no light skinned dude,
it's,
but
it's,
Dollar,
it's hard. It's
Dollar,
hard. Them light skinned dudes are different, man. You feel me? But no,
Dollar,
that's my bro. Like, you know what I'm talking about? I think I put a line in one of my bars, like, you know, even through disagreements, we guys, like, at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm talking about? So that's my homie right there. You know what I'm talking about? Salute. Go check out that Fly Cool
man, Dollar is
Lifestyle.com.
real cool. Check it out, y'all. Check it out. Daoud Mason, DJ Daoud in the building. I'm waiting for Daoud. I gotta tell y'all something about Daoud Mason, DJ Daoud. Y'all check.
Daoud.
He need to be on YouTube. That's my guy though. I'll put him up because that's the first dude that I really experienced hip hop with. Me and him went to grammar school together. We used to buy tapes, and like him being a DJ had to happen because it's just like he knew all the music. We just used to stay up recording stuff and train tapes. Matter of fact, I got the MF boy. I got Psycho 3 from the MF Boys coming on tomorrow. He's part of the first group in Chicago to ever put out an album. Look it up. The MF Boys, they from my hood. And it's like people overlook them. And tomorrow we gonna get the story on it. But shouts out to Daoud, my man. MG, we need you on Facebook, baby. We need you on Facebook. They got my other dog, Trail Carpenter. All the DJs is checking in when
Salute to the DJs,
oh,
man. Come on,
yeah,
salute the DJs.
all the DJs. You know, he a dope DJ down in Peoria. He keep it rocking. Shouts out to
Salute to all
Ops God,
Salute to
real
all the
member.
radio personalities, DJs, podcasters, anybody out here, you know what I'm saying, with a voice making this media thing go crazy, man.
Let's do it. Shouts out to that go AMG on Miguel Andrews on YouTube. All right, man. You've been here long enough. We gotta screen you, man.
Come on, let's go.
City and state. What city and state you from?
Chicago, Illinois, you already know.
What's your hood?
Born, raised, Inglewood Hospital, man. You know what I'm
Oh,
talking about?
Inglewood Hospital. Oh man,
Yes,
he
I'm
took
born in
this.
Inglewood Hospital the year before they tore it down. You know what I'm talking about? Bounced around the city like a little stepchild from I'm gonna say everywhere from Inglewood to the east side, you know what I'm saying, over east, not east side, over east. Grew up over there by O'Keefe and then We moved over to Killer Ward. Uh, After that, I had a little. We lived in Gary for a couple years. Came back, moved to the Burbs, then back to Inglewood. We was one of them families that moved around like every 2, 3 years. So you made friends, but you didn't really get used to, what I'm saying, friends and people like that because you was constantly on the move like that. So
What's some of the high schools you went to?
The only high school I went to a junior high called Rickover. At this time, that's when my mom had us go out to the burbs,
Oh,
Rickover, and then this school named Bloom Trail.
Bloom
Bloom
Trail.
Trail High School.
Bloom
I was
Trail.
out. I was out there. I did like night
I went to Red
classes
Central.
at Bloom
I went to Red Central.
Red Central. Yep.
I know Bloom Trail.
Yeah, I appreciated it though. I got to meet some dope people out there and really get that was my first taste of really going to school with different cultures. Chinese, what I'm saying, Latinos, whites, what I'm saying? Like prior to that, everything was just, being around us, what I'm saying?
I still had a fair share of Four Corner hustles there and stuff there.
Yeah, it was definitely a fair share of four corner hustlers out there.
Yeah, I know.
Big ups to the four corner hustlers, the gangsters.
I,
You
I
know what
know.
I'm talking about? Being by
Chicago.
Ford Heights. See, we was right up the street from Ford Heights. So that's where I really hung out at. Ford Heights.
Yeah,
Ford Heights, South Village. Uh the foes and of course the GDs, the folks, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Shouts
Yeah.
out to my guy Skrilla in Fort Heights. Shouts out to my guy little Otis Mo. You know.
Hmm.
So you know what? Y'all got the Facebook rocking, man. I'm gonna leave Facebook on today. I'm gonna leave Facebook on today.
Okay, we,
But
we got the blessing today.
salute to everybody that's coming over from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So if this y'all first time watching us, I see a lot of people is coming from Shah Blizz page. So I'm gonna
Let's
leave
go.
Facebook on so I can snatch up them people. so,
Come on with it. Vice versa.
so
You know what I'm saying?
y'all keep it coming. But shouts out to everybody that's helping it grow. Shouts out to people like my guy MG that say he on both pages.
You
So
feel?
the next question, if somebody and you know so good. If somebody in Chicago and they need to get something to eat, what's a hood spot you send them to?
What's the hood spot I sent them to? Come on, man. Harold's right off back. Harold's. And you get the best of both. You can go give you a chicken lover. You're gonna get some chicken. If you like me, you like the fish, you're gonna get you a cat and perch combo over there. You know what I'm talking about? Outside of Harold's, I'm gonna say on the Chinese food side, you gotta go to Hoi Toi on 82nd and Stony Island. While
Holy
you on Stony Island, you can go get to the 24-hour sub spot. Now you just be careful, keep your head on swivel.
Ooh-wee, he
Hot
just
spot
got
at night.
good.
You know what I'm talking about? What's the little yellow sub place down there on Stony? Like I've been going there for years. Like it's a few hood spots I'm gonna send you to.
Okay, okay. What about? What about? Oh, do me a favor too, man.
What up?
Tell your people to come over to YouTube. They might not
Come
want to
over to
listen.
YouTube. Hey man, I need y'all. Let me tell y'all. Do something real quick, man. Come over to YouTube. Come over to YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. This is Hood Hierarchy, baby. Come on, man.
Hierarchy.
I feel real royal right now. You know, I'm the crown holder. I'm on Hood
Hey,
Hierarchy
the
with
crown
beats.
hold. The
I'm
crown
still
hold.
waiting on some beats from Beats, but that's for
We
another
finna
day.
get in. We finna get into
That's
all
for
that. Man.
that's
We
for
finna get in.
another day. But we on
We
Hood
finna get
Hierarchy,
into all
so
that. We finna
all
get
my
into that on here.
yeah, come over to YouTube, man. You already know men lie, women lie, numbers don't, and it's
There
all
we go.
about the numbers. Come
Keep
on
it
over
going.
there, man. You know
But
I'm talking
but
about
they rocking with us. They rocking with
hit
us.
bro, cash app, all that. Send them donations.
Hey,
Love. This how we
hey.
make our living out here for real, for real. Like I'm talking about. We get we always say, I tell anybody, we can be doing anything else with our time, but we highlighting the people that we rock with out here. You know what I'm talking about, and the people that
Shouts out to everybody that's blessing, cause y'all been doing it. Y'all doing
yeah,
it now,
salute,
and
salute.
that's how I'm able to make this grow too. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm able to make this grow. So now let me ask you this, man.
What up?
What's your favorite hood movie?
My favorite hood movie, Juice.
Joe.
Juice is my favorite hood movie. Juice, and Boys in the Hood.
Did you see Juice in the movies? Or
Yes.
did you see it on?
Yeah, I
What
seen
was
it.
that what was that like for you?
I mean, I'm talking about me at that age. I'm talking about I'm loving to go to the movies at that age, but it was just, reality on the big screen. I felt like,
Reality.
I'm talking about reality on the big screen, watching four guys from the community with four different well, from the hood with four different personalities, but they all had one common goal. They was all trying to make it. You know what I'm talking about? And some of them chose to go different routes in the end, and some of it ended up fatal. Some, and of course, one survived and continue his life, but it was just reality on the big screen, man.
I think for me, like Juice was the first movie that made me understand how important a soundtrack is.
Oh
Cause like when
yeah,
Cypress Hill, I Can Just Hear a Man came on. When I
yeah.
the whole movie theater just went crazy, and I don't even think people even really knew the song. It
It
just
was Top
went.
of the World on that soundtrack. Top of the World
That's
on
Menace
that.
to Society. That's Menace to Society.
That was Menace to
Yeah.
Society.
But them
No,
songs with them
but
songs was important on
Menace to
Menace to
Society
Society
was another
too.
one of my movies that I was crazy about. Like I love the hood movies, even the funny ones. But I do remember a couple East Coast tracks being on the Juice
Right.
uh, soundtrack. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
That was
yeah. Juice had like Eric B and Rakim had but Too Short had one. But it's like to me back then the soundtracks really mattered.
yeah.
Let's not,
The
let's
soundtracks
not
was
forget my
equally as
favorite sound.
dope as the projects. The
Let's not
soundtracks.
forget my favorite Superfly. Superfly.
Oh,
But yeah,
Superfly was dope. Above the Rim was dope for me. Even
oh,
Friday, the first Friday, like that was dope
that was
watching that in the movie theater. I laughed the whole
yeah.
time. Like, so yeah, we
All
got
them,
some dope good movies.
all them was definitely dope. There go my girl Lucy Bell in the building. I need all
Lucy,
my people. I need
big up
all
to
my
Lucy.
people. This my people. Come on over to YouTube, man.
Come
Come
over
on,
to
it's
YouTube.
easy. Just clicking on your phone. Let's get this algorithm how I need it, how I need it. Shamika Finley in the building. See my
What's
boy.
up? What's
Y'all come
happening?
on over. Y'all come on over. So let's just get into it, man. I don't what came for you first? DJing or being a rapper? Like, how did it go?
Rapping came first. Rapping came first, and it was more just a. At first, it started off like a little doodling thing. I would write a couple lines, write a few lines, then I would get bored and just throw it to the side. Then I would write a little bit more, and I would just kind of like play around with it. And then I became a part of a group called Eternal Soldiers, and we was doing like local shows, and of course
Oh,
all the
you
TV
was a group by
shows.
now? Yeah.
I was
Dope.
in a group, Eternal Soldiers, ES, and what I'm saying, we was just doing our thing on the local side, making a name for ourselves. That lasted for a few years, and after that, kind of like came to a little, what I'm saying, a little demise. It was just like, okay, I'm out here on my own. What I'm gonna do? And that's when I really just started really just taking on the solo thing, making that adjustment from writing one verse, being prepared with one verse to having to write a whole song by yourself, and just really honing my skills and really getting in tune with the talent that's around me, getting them to understand that, hey, uh, what I'm saying, like I really do this, even when I stepped into the radio realm. So it was like music, radio personality, and at the same time, I'm just hustling DJing. I'm just doing it because everybody know I know good music. I got this voice. I'm at all my family parties. I'm hyping up the parties, playing the music. That's
Right.
really how that started. And then the DJ later down the line, the DJing developed into like a real art form for me and a skill for me to where like, oh, I can make some real money with this. You feel me? So
Right.
but it all started from the love of the music, making the music, writing the music, spitting.
Man, so Man, you been that I know of on radio. Man, you been DJing a long time. I don't think. Hey, let me tell you something, bro. A lot of people ain't around no more, and man, you still here in this thing. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
But
take that for granted either, man. I'm a dinosaur in this. I'm proud to say, like, when it comes to radio, to be able to survive 20 plus years in Chicago radio,
yeah, man.
not everybody get a chance to do that. Like you say, everybody ain't still around. So the fact that I'm still relevant, that's a blessing. I thank God every day for that because it's a lot of people that came and went, either what I'm saying, by life or just they got forgot about. What I'm saying, lost in the shuffle. And I
Well,
thank God for always being able to reinvent myself, even through the down times, to be able to say, "Hey, this is your path. This is what you're supposed to be doing." At the end of the day.
right. Well, you surprised me with the rapping later because like when I first met you was at KKC
Yeah,
when I
yeah.
running with Slum Village and
Yeah, buddy. Outside, big ups to Deli Dale at KKC, man. He
man,
used to
big,
everybody over there for us. Twister, Slum Village,
yeah,
Nappy Roots, Cypress Hill. I remember smoking out in the parking lot with Cypress Hill and Shan
right.
Archaeologist and Chill, DJ Chill, and oh man, we just had an opportunity to meet so many people coming through that little college station. People like even y'all, man, like what I'm saying, y'all was coming through and y'all was hitting all the different cities, rapping and touring and stuff like that. What I'm saying? That was a big deal at that time. You know what I'm
Hey
saying?
man, hey man. Shots out to Deli Dale.
Yeah,
He'll he'll
sure.
never get the credit that is like it's just impossible,
Sure.
man. He put in too much for the game and he still do. You know what I'm saying? It's like the man been consistent for like 30 years that I know of. Just
Come on, man.
consistent. Consistent.
Soundmaster T, Ja
Down to
Rista,
the T.
Twister, you know what I'm talking
You know,
about? Come on, Maya. You know what I'm talking about? We could
so
uh,
it's like he,
the
he
list
been
you could just name people for days. Anthony Hamilton, just people who I've had the pleasure of meeting through Uncle Deli, and he's always been the same. You know what I'm talking about? When you own your game, he gonna praise you. If you're doing something wrong or you ain't operating the right direction, he gonna pull your coattail and say, "Hey nephew, you need to woo woo wop."
let me ask you about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was talking to my homie Snap, right? And I'm like, yeah, man. He was asking me about somebody. I'm like, man, she just like that. Some people like to have yes man around them. I'm like, and when you don't want to be a yes man, they don't want to deal with you no more. And I was like, remember you told me back in the day. He said, hey, you got too many people around you that's dead weight. You need to trim some fat. I say
Mm-hmm.
a person that don't want the yes man around, gonna trim you when you tell them something. And it's like I done seen a lot of artists start messing with a deli or Fub the same way too.
For the same
And
way.
they tell them how it is. They don't. So is that a good thing in this business? Telling a person how it is, or should
Hey,
you just shut up and get your money?
if I don't got people like Deli and Fub around, I'm not still here. Like
Right,
I think people that's receptive to it. You got some people that's absolutely listen. You
right,
can't tell them nothing, bro. Like
right,
even they're not gonna be accountable. You can't tell them nothing. They just stuck in their own way, and they gonna forever be in their own way. But if
right.
you want to thrive out here, you want to grow, you want longevity, you better keep you a Deli Dale around. You better keep you a Big Fub around. You better keep you a DJ Chill around. Somebody that's gonna, no matter how you
That's
feel
how
about it,
you feel.
gonna
Yeah,
pull you aside and say, "Hey, you might want to think about that," or "Hey, you ain't really been moving. What's going on?" Like somebody that know you and you respect them enough and to say, like, you know what, you right. You
right.
know what I'm saying? So I think you should have somebody to pull your coattail. We all human, we all flaw. We all, step out of line at times. Real friends gonna bring you back. Real big homies gonna bring you back. Salute to mine. You
Hey,
feel?
remember. So let me ask you, man. How do how do you balance like being one of the top DJs in the game. I ain't gonna say Chicago. I'm gonna say in the game
Thanks,
because I
bro.
had places with you out of town and you rocking and people going crazy.
Yeah.
And it's just like last year when we was in Texas, and you like, man, I'm finna get up there and do my thing. I'm like, man, you ain't finna do nothing. You got picked it up, right? And it's like you might not know this. That's the first time I seen you perform.
Really?
That's the first time I seen you perform. And you know, I actually was all over the place. And when you finally got up there, I was on the door. Cause I think I actually told you, like, hey man, make sure these people get on stage for me or whatever. You like, man,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on to. I'm like, yeah, okay, you ain't gonna do nothing. And boy, and you know what? That's when that was Fendi's
Fendi
first
was Fendi was on that set. Fendi
Fendi
was on that set. They had some immaculate talent from out of town, man. But I just knew I'm out of town in South by Southwest. And every time I hit the stage beats, it's a time for me to reintroduce myself. Sometimes I hit the stage like, guess what? You ain't never seen me before. Erase anything you know about radio about me. I don't even want you to think about radio. I
right.
want you to give me a clean canvas and respect the artistry and just know I'm gonna bring it or wait for me to
Hey
bring
man, you hit it so hard that a few people might have got in free because of you, because I turned away from the door. And I said,
it. Man,
because
bro.
everybody just went crazy. They would have thought you was from Texas, man. It's
Yeah.
like you sent it up, and it's like, so like, what is that like though, man? To like really be like cold as you is on the mic, right? But you constantly have to help other people, help other artists grow. When you know, flat out, like you better than a lot of them, flat out. So it's like, how does that feel? It's like, because I have to do it too. I just
Yeah.
want to know somebody else's pain. I want to
It's
see like,
it's sometimes it could be a bottle of mixed emotions sometimes. I know my ultimate calling on this earth from God is to help put people in position to win like that, because I feel like he always tell me in my mind, you're gonna get yours regardless. I feel like what God got for me, he got for me at the end of the day. So you know what I'm talking about, and not coming to preach or nothing. It's just like that's how I balance it. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna play your song before I play my song. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on this show because I'm Blizz. I'm gonna get mine. They gonna call for me. They gonna ask about me, and when I get or I'm gonna call and I'm gonna ask, and when I get the opportunity to shine, they gonna look my way. You know what
right,
I'm saying? Sometimes you might be giving somebody an opportunity that's never gonna get that opportunity again. I'm on the radio every day, whether it's internet, whether it's FM, I'm gonna be heard. If I'm DJing, I'm gonna be heard. So I'm gonna either play my music, DJing, I'm gonna play it while I'm on the radio. I'm gonna hit that stage. I got more opportunities, I feel like. And some people might say, well, take all the opportunities. And maybe they right, you know what I'm talking about. But in my
right.
mind, I just feel like that's just how I was always bred to show that love, man. Have that compassion for people, to show that love and give them an opportunity. And guess what? You're gonna get your blessing on the back end at the end of the day.
That
You know,
that you know what? That's the same way I feel. Oh, I just seen this question pop up. My guy Latrell Carpenter. Now he DJ in all the clubs down in Peoria. He said,
okay,
"What's your purpose as a DJ?" I need to hook y'all up because
definitely.
DJs are powerful. People don't understand that. But he said, "What's your purpose as a DJ?"
My purpose as a DJ is to make the people feel good, man. When I first started DJing, it was all about, hey, this is a good way to make some money. Not
Right,
realizing the whole time I was making people feel good. You know what
right,
I'm talking about? Now my whole purpose is to leave an impression. Like anything you get from Shy Blizz on any level, I want it to be an experience, especially like in this at where I'm
right,
at now. I want to leave you with something. I want it to be an experience. Yeah, I want to make money, but guess what? I feel like if I give you an experience, then guess what? You're gonna give me more money because you're gonna keep bringing me back. You're gonna
right,
keep hiring me. You're gonna keep booking me. So
right.
that's my ultimate thing. I want to make people feel good, remember me. I want them to have an experience and then put the money in my pocket.
What's one of the biggest? What's one of the biggest sets you ever DJ'd? Where you like man, I'm finna DJ this. I'm finna smoke like what? Because I done seen you do some big crowds. But
Man,
what's one of the biggest you'd have done?
Fat Shouts going out to 773 Epic Promotions, Mansa Musa, Will Brown, DJ Playmaker. I think this was at the height of the pandemic, like 2019, 2020. We go down to Houston. This is when they first started doing the 773 Houston takeovers. I'm at the Aya Center. It's easily like 1,500, 2,000 people, and you would think Future or Lil Wayne or somebody was in the building. It's an
Right.
all-white party, and all we did was bring thousands of people from Chicago, man. And when I say when it was my time to get down, man, I was just in a zone, bro. And just imagine a sea of white, people in white
Right.
juking to DJ Dion and Sluggo and juke me from the back and I'm a
Like,
thigh
yeah.
and like it was like that's one of the moments when I was like, damn, yeah, I can do this anywhere, like
Right.
for real. So yeah, that was one of them moments. Aya Center, Houston.
Man, let me ask you this, right? Let me ask you this. Now, and I'm sure you can remember this. It was a time when I said, "Hey, I'm finna be Uncle Beast the rapper now," and
Right?
I straight started pushing my stuff, going just doing interviews and doing stuff. And like, if it ain't about me rapping, don't talk to me about nothing else. Have
Mhm.
you done that as Shy
Yeah,
Blizz the rapper yet?
yes. Well, some interviews I go in and strictly the crown holder. Like
Okay.
I'm the crown holder, the Shah Blizz crown holder. This is my and the closer I get to this project, April 19th, it's gonna be more of that. You know what I'm saying? Throw the radio stuff out the window, throw the DJ stuff out the window. Let's talk music. Let's talk rap. Let's
April
talk.
19th. Man, I'm finna move around with you, man. I'm pushing that album, man. We
Come on,
gon'
man.
we
The
gonna
Blizz.
get it. We gonna get it in the Maserati or the Escalade, new Escalade. You know,
Come
not to.
on.
We gonna do a promo tour, man. We gonna really put it down, man. I'm finna move around with you, man. It's
I
past
salute.
time because
I
you went
salute that, man. I salute that. And I look forward to that. Real quick story. When I did the Blizz Effect one, and that's available everywhere. Go download it, stream it everywhere. Salute
okay.
going out to K Easy and Cold Hard, man. I've
Shouts
worked
out
with
to
a
K
lot
Easy
of
Grease, my guy.
I've worked with a lot of people, man. I've shot a lot of videos and you get some love on your music and you get some people say they're gonna show love and they don't. That's a whole nother story. I know it from both sides,
Right.
but I remember I go to the studio and I lay this hook for this song called On Me. Fat Shout's going out to Ejilla Beats. I just
Angela,
do the hook. I didn't even do the verse yet. I
right,
come back, I leave, and I come back a couple days later, and Cold Hard and K Easy have laid a verse on the song just off the love. You know what I'm talking about?
right,
I look at them as, even though them my homies, I look at them as big dogs. You get what I'm saying? And
right,
sometimes when you in it, yeah, I know who I am, I know my worth, but sometimes you may hesitate to tap into your resources. Sometimes I'm gonna say that
right,
these guys not only got on the song, Cold Hard was going live like, hey man, somebody tag Shy Blizz and tell him, listen, I don't chase nobody for no features or no videos. Like, when we do the video, man? You know what I'm
right,
talking about?
right.
We eventually, maybe almost a year in, go do the video. And I have to say, man, they treated that video shoot like it was their video shoot. And
Right.
no knock to anybody else I've ever worked with, but those guys, when I say they brought out the bells and whistles, they say
Right.
bring Blizz, make sure you bring your blazers. We're gonna go grown man.
Right.
I pull up and I go inside the spot. Big ups to Bo G. Big ups to Billy Valentine came out that day. Whoa boy, they brought up. Oh man,
Shout
all the ladies that
out.
came out. That girl Olivia casted
Shout
the chicks. And when I say Cold Hard and K Easy showed up, G, they brought some kind of fancy car out. I don't even know the name of it. They just really poured in the video like it was their video, and that was like one of the first times I ever been showed that type of love. Like, oh man, we in this together. You know what I'm talking about?
out.
So
Right.
salute to them guys, man. Like, on the music side, I appreciate when somebody taps in and say, "Look, I respect your artistry." You get
Right.
what I'm saying? So salute for real, for real.
Uh, um, and you know what? I'm gonna say something, man. I got much love for y'all too, cause I'm realizing I got my people on Facebook and YouTube, man. Y'all doing. I'm
Y'all
not
come on
gonna.
this YouTube, man.
They doing both, so it's like cool. So now I gotta get into something else. So y'all thought it was over, but it's just
Let's
so much.
go.
What is it like being a program director of a radio station? Because you're also that.
Yeah. Uh, you realize when you step into some realms, you realize you've been doing it your whole life, just not you just hadn't had the title. I remember programming music for Rejoice 102, for Soul 1063. You know what I'm saying, programming clocks at Power 92 and stuff like that. And then you don't realize that you're really just going through the motion and training yourself for when you get that time. So, currently I am the program director and co-owner of Support District Radio Network. Big ups to Amanda Wynn. They came through and gave me 50% of their network, which houses My Radio Chicago, My Radio Phoenix, My Radio Houston. And
Right.
running a radio station was never in my initial plans, bro. I just came over here to be the face of the station on the personality
Right.
side. But you never know going through the motions again. And salute to the people that built it before I came along. The Nino Coleons, the Janet Neals, the First Lady
That's
China.
out.
Uh, Salute. I will never take away from anything that they put in place. But moving forward, management saw fit that I step in and do my thing, and I was able to keep it going and take it to another level. So it's a beautiful thing, man. Sometimes you don't see it like that. I never had intentions on owning a radio station. I never had intentions on being a program director. Maybe the height of my radio career was, hey man, let me be on 5 days a week doing morning radio and making 6 7 figures. You feel what I'm saying? That was my, like, when I was thinking the top spot of radio.
Right.
But now that I am an owner and a program director, like I say, I love it, man. I love it
You know
because
something. You know something, Blizz. Another reason why I didn't hit you up about an interview, because I didn't think you had time.
oh yeah,
I wake up, you're on the radio. You're on live on the radio. I During the day, I see you on the radio, hear you on the radio. I go to sleep, you're on the radio. Wake up in the middle of the night, you at a party doing something. It's like, I'm like, like, when do you take a break, dog?
uh, good question. I think I get about 5 hours of sleep a night. That's,
Right,
I feel like when I get a little bit closer to where I want to be, and I don't know ultimately, like, I don't have a certain dollar amount or a certain living situation. I'm just gonna know when I get there. But right
right,
now, I know I gotta outwork everybody. I know I gotta keep up not only with the people that have sustained the test of time, these new young bucks that's coming along, and some of the ones I've schooled and tutored
right.
and put my tutelage in. I gotta run that race with them, and I still gotta be at the forefront of that. So doing that, you gotta keep your grind going. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep going, even in them days where I wake up and I'm tired and my body hurting, and it's like, damn, I don't really feel like doing this today. And then I get a text from somebody, I get a inbox from somebody like, dang, what time the show go on? What's the topic of the day? And those are the things that make you remember, like, hey, it's bigger than you, fam. It's the life you
Well,
chose.
when you say you school people, let's get some clarity on that.
Yeah.
You literally school people at the broadcasting school too,
11 years. I'm not there anymore,
right?
but I was blessed to be able to give Illinois Media School 11 years of just pouring into students and watching them graduate and giving them my story, man. And when I first started, that was another thing. I never saw myself being no teacher, but things had slowed down in the radio realm for a little while. Katrina Ivory Lynn would always tell me, Blizzy, you need to go and, you know what I'm saying, point to these students at IMS, or at that time it was Illinois Center for Broadcasting. She would say,
Right.
you need to go teach and give them your experience and show them, you know what I'm saying, the game. And I just tell, like, I'm not no teacher. But eventually, like, it came to that point, was like, you know what? I need to go roll the dice on this. I need to get some finances coming through, like, for real. And it was a beautiful journey. I must say that, man. It's still a beautiful journey, because even though I'm not there teaching anymore, I'm still teaching on a daily. But just pouring into people, and watching so many people get placed around the industry, whether it's Chicago or New York or
Right.
Cali or Milwaukee, and all of them coming back and being able to say, what I'm saying, dope things about how you inspired them or taught them or took help take them to another level is dope. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing being able to teach at the end of the day.
And this is something that I think a lot of people sleep on, right? Because I'm not gonna lie, I used to sleep on it too. I'm gonna let you answer this question first, then I'm gonna tell you why I used to, what stopped me from sleeping on it.
Okay.
So, how many with your internet radio stations, right? I think people take them lightly. Like, how many listeners would you say you have with My Radio Chicago?
We probably had about 700,000 now.
700,000. And
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you this. Back when I started messing with it, I think y'all was probably like 100,000, right?
yeah,
And
yeah,
I'm like, honestly, I'm like, ain't nobody listen to this. But guess what? I support you. This
yeah.
is Shah Blizz. So boom. So I come to the station. I don't know if I told you, but I was bringing Crunchy Black.
Uh-huh.
But I also had Bushwick Bill with me. I didn't tell you Bushwick
Didn't
Bill was
tell
with me.
me that. Yep.
I didn't tell you Bushwick Bill was with me. So boom. Y'all doing the interview. And a dude calls up, rest in peace to my homie Bushwick. I miss my brother every day, man. A
Man.
dude calls up and say, hey Bushwick, man, you owe me some money or something like that. I'm like, what? Like, get
Yeah,
out of
boy.
Chicago or something like that. He said, you remember that? And I'm
I
like,
remember that.
I got the radio phone and told dude called me. We hollered. Dude was cool.
Yeah.
But that right there made me say, man, people is really listening, because it ain't no way this dude knew Bushwick was gonna be on the radio. And it's like people sleep on this internet radio, satellite radio. Yeah, I gotta. If you're an independent artist,
You gotta tap
go.
in.
And then
You gotta tap in. You got a bigger chance, a better chance of getting full rotation. You got to think about this. Even if a internet station is only getting 1,000 listeners a week,
right,
I have a better chance getting full rotation on that station than I do a Power 92, a GCI, a
right,
B96. And that's no knock, a Hot 97. That's no knock
right.
to them stations. But we know what it is with them stations. You're going to get one day a week to
Mm-hmm.
showcase your talent on those stations. So am I going to wait for just that one day a week? And again, 'cause I'm one of the brokered shows on Soul 1063. Salute to, what I'm saying, Sean Dale over there doing what he do. But
Right,
outside of what you invest into that, which is fine, I'm going to go and tap into FMP, and I'm gonna tap into underground hitters, and I'm gonna
right,
tap into support district radio and hood hierarchy and all these different platforms. Because guess
right.
what? I got a chance to be talked about every day if I get them something dope to push. You
Mm-hmm.
get what I'm saying? There's some artists on this platform that we play. We play a lot of artists every day,
Right,
365, 24/7.
right,
Somebody is listening. There's a lot of people that can get their word sung word for word, their song word for word now,
right,
because guess what? Some internet station is playing it on a regular and people tuning in and they listen. They like, hey, I like that song. Let me go stream it. Let me Shazam it. So don't sleep on these internet platforms, these podcasts. Uh,
right.
as you can see, they blowing up, man. You got $1 million worth of game. You got drink champs. You got all these. Let me review your music, even on a Chicago scale. Let's give it up for Heat Check Live, man. Ren Terry
Oh
and,
yeah,
and
shout out,
Caesar.
shout out to the guys.
They breaking records on a regular, and it's not on your traditional radio station. So don't sleep on the internet, man. The internet
I
is
gotta say this too when you talk about the music reviews. Now don't get this. Now don't. I got no problem saying you, DJ Prophet,
yeah.
y'all my favorites, right? But ain't nobody, and I mean nobody, is funner than K Caesar.
Oh no.
It's Caesar just
He's a different type of animal. Like salute
yeah.
to KC, is one of the dopest dress DJs, and his
The,
mind is just next level. The way he puts things together, and I think him and Rian make a dope tandem, man. What they
yeah,
have with Heat Check Live, and even the verses that they
yes,
do. I've had artists come to me and talk to me about verses. You know who I point them to? I say, let's go collab with them. I'm all about giving the person with the hot hand in that realm, and
right,
we gonna go on the platform that got the most notoriety for it.
right,
We're gonna give it to the people that do that. Yeah, I do a morning show and I run a radio show and all that. But if we want them numbers like they getting, let's go on their platform. And I
right.
think something we
So
gotta
you got
start doing more of that, man. It's no
right.
knock against what we got going on. It's not to say we not dope, we not great. But if I want the maximum exposure, hell, let's go on their platform. I'm gonna be on there anyway.
There we go.
Let's
Just
go on
like
Heat Live.
like if
Let's go
somebody
first.
want to talk some hood stuff, why
We
sit
gonna
and do
go
it on your live when you can come to Hood
You go
Hierarchy
to Hood Hierarchy,
on
support this
YouTube?
platform, help you run up the numbers, help you get monetized and get a check. Now, guess what? On to the next, and we keep that money funneling through each other. And now we ain't all got this crabs in the barrel mentality, like how we gonna get out the hood. It's right here in our face.
Well, you know what? Hold on, let me congratulate everybody. Y'all got me monetized, but I have to stay monetized, and
There we go.
that's what people have to understand. That's why you got to have your watch hours and different stuff. But with you though, man, I see my guy Corey right in the comments. I gotta check these comments. I gotta check in with these streets. But y'all got me talking to my homies, so I'm getting caught up. I'm getting caught up. But let me ask you this,
Uh,
because Corey gonna say I should have asked you this. I got him, Conut. Who your top three rappers, man?
Mainstream,
Period.
man.
Who your greats? Your top three.
It's gonna sound so cliche, but damn, top three.
Dead
Ah,
or it don't matter. Just your top three. The ones that inspired you. You know your top ones.
my top three, and my list goes way further than this. But if I got to pick my top three, then right off the back, I'm going to go with Biggie, Tupac, and Jay Z.
You know what? I don't know why. I never hear nobody put Jay-Z in their top three. I never, and it's like,
You got to. I just feel
how
like
could
you
you
don't
not
have
though?
to. You
How,
don't have to, but
how could you not though? Jay-Z really, I think he
man,
just so cocky with his stuff that people just hate him for being arrogant, if you want to call it that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but
he
he
had the
didn't.
skill to back it up at the end of the day. It's one thing to be arrogant and be cocky and not have the skill to back it up. But like, come on, let's keep it real, man. When that man say I ran the summer for 10 summers, you know what I'm saying? I ran it for 10, like he really ran it for 10 summers, bro.
He
He
ran it for
worked with the best producers. He dropped some of the hottest bars. I'm not saying he was the most prolific MC, but guess what? He had the swag, he had the persona, he was believable. He just had the movement behind him. He was, like myself, putting on for others. Dipset became part of Rockefeller State Property with Beanie Siegel. You had
let,
Memphis Bleak.
let me tell you my Jay-Z story, man. Here's my Jay.
Man.
I told it before, right? But let me tell my Jay-Z story. So this was back in like 95, right? So my brother plugs me with his friend's little brother, but his friend is from New York. So now me and his brother, we talking, we networking over the phone. Ain't no MySpace and Facebook and none of that. We
Right.
just phone. So now he's like, hey man, we need to get together and do a record with somebody from New York that's big, and maybe you can get somebody from Chicago that's big. So I said, well, hey man, put it together. Let's see what we could do. So he called me like, man, I got Jay-Z. You know who Jay-Z is? Well, like, yeah, I saw him and that girl got a song. There ain't
Mm-hmm.
no
I just
dude
what I
like the yeah.
got.
Yeah, I saying I like, yeah, Tupac dissed him. I'm like, but I'm like, what's up? He's like, man, I can get him. So I'm like, well, let's make it happen. So he like, okay, I'm gonna call you back. So he called me back. He like, man, 25. And I'm like, 25? He's like, yeah, you know, you gotta pay. I'm like, man, I'm from Chicago. We don't pay nobody for nothing, especially no rap thing. I was just like you rappers is now back in the 90s. I'm like,
Oh wow, yeah.
hey. Then I'm saying,
Hey,
and on top of that, you think I'm finna get this clown 25? I'm not finna give you 12.50 of my money for this bum. And he said, wait, what are you talking about? 12.50? He like, no. 25,000 is your half. He want 50 grand. And I'm like, man, no way. So like later on, I met Dame Dash brother Bobby Dash, and yeah, he was like, yeah, that he was like that was the price back then. Like, but dude hadn't even sold the album yet, and he had this attitude. He like, but that's the money we were spending on
mhm.
this music. He's like, you know, we came in the game dropping 300,000-400,000. So he's like, why wouldn't we be charging for that? So it's just like, man, the people get that deserve everything they invest, just like
Yeah.
Cash Money. They deserve everything they invested, man. It's like
You,
people don't.
if you put your price tag on yourself, bro, who's to say it's not you're not worth that at the end of the day? Now we look at that and we be like, and we can get Jay-Z for 50,000 now.
Right.
You,
If we
you wish you could get Jay-Z for 50,000 now. You feel me?
exactly.
But you know what I'm talking about? Ultimately, who's to say it shows now he was worth it. He knew he was worth it. We might not have known he was worth it, but he was worth it at that time. You feel me?
He was
So
worth
it
he,
was just one of them things, and it's a learning lesson. Like damn, you know, we gotta pay people with what they feel like they worth at the end of the day.
there you go, man. So hey, shouts out to everybody who done hit that hood hierarchy cash app. You know, I talk the talk. I just make this all look good, but shouts out to my team. Shouts out to everybody that got this going. Like I say, when y'all support the cash app, y'all support us. Y'all support what we doing. Y'all make it so I can bring people like Shy Blizz on here. So
Yes, sir.
shouts out to y'all for that. I really appreciate it. Shouts out to everybody that's coming over, hitting that like, hitting that subscribe, making this algorithm go, making it grow. But what is next? You got this album. What do they need to find you at? Tell them what's good, Shy Blizz. Tell them so they.
Uh, Follow me at Chiblizz, Chiblizz. That's Chiblizz on everything. Sunday nights 9 to 11. Soul 1063. Worldwide 1063chicago.com. That's the FM station. In fact, shouts out to my squad, the Ownership Club, uh,
Hey,
Ryan Fleming, Raymond Betts, Monsoon, Liz Toussaint, LX the One, DJ Get DJ Stakes, Melly P, Risha Renee, just this the whole squad, man. We come on 9 to 11, so 1063. And then 8 days a week, uh, you can find me over here at Support District Radio, supportdistrictradio.com, man. Like I say, we building a network over here. So tap in, check out my radio Houston. We just kicked them off. I just went down there and launched them late last year with Vic Vega. My Radio Chicago, we've been a staple for 8 years in the city. Like I say, salute to everybody that put on for that. Salute to Amanda Wynn for creating the platform and seeing greatness in me and saying, hey, I want to partner up with somebody like you and let's take this to the next level. You can find me there. Like I say, the Blizz Effect 2 drops April 19th. I got features from Ben One. That's the current single. It's called Something Different. I got Chanel Ellis. I got GS the Brand. Production by Dan Tanner. I got some production from E. Jilla and Yo Black Tie on that project. And release birthday party be coming up soon. I'm an Aries, so my birthday April 14th. So we're gonna do the release birthday party, all that good stuff. So stick around for those details. And as far as DJing, man, just follow me. You know what I'm talking about? I'm somewhere different every week. It's a blessing, whether in town or out of town. Uh, One of the biggest DJ gigs I got coming up April 11th through the 15th. I will be in Vegas with
Hey,
763 Epic Promotions. I'll be DJing and bringing in my birthday down there. So really just
okay.
follow me for all the
Be there.
schedule.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
You'll be there.
So,
Come on, turn up.
so if somebody's girlfriend is missing from them times, they
You
probably.
feel? Don't bring your girl around me
Hey,
unless you my homie. I don't mess with my homies' girls. But if you ain't my homie, it's fair game, homie.
contrary to popular beliefs, I don't mess with my homie's girl either though.
Yeah, I don't mess with my homie.
Y'all can't be trying to cuff all these
Right now, every one of them can't be your
whatchamacallits.
girl now.
On
But
now.
I don't like
I'm gonna let you have
your,
one
your
or two
main
girls.
your main 1, 2, 3. I ain't messing with them. After that, it starts to trickle off. You can't cuff them all, but I don't rock. I don't do that. I don't mess with my homies' girls. But anything beyond that, we just associates. Hey,
Hey man,
hey.
he told y'all how to find him. I can't keep him any longer, y'all. He got a radio station to run. He's at the radio station now. He don't know how much I appreciate him taking time,
Come
and
on,
he
man.
did it
I
with short
appreciate
notice.
you bringing me on the platform. Like I say, man, what we go so way back. Our dynamic goes so way back, man. You know what I'm talking about. When we was about maybe like 30, 40 pounds lighter. And you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, these
young and knocking on these
motherfuckers.
stages out here. So I respect you, brother. It's nothing but love. And anytime you need me, I'ma show up. You feel me? Send me one
Hey,
of them hot beats, man, so I can go crazy like Project Pata. Or
hey,
one of these guys, Crunchy Black. Send me one of them down south bangers, man.
man, I got that waiting on you, man. So, with that being said, y'all, we in every show one way and one way only, man. Oh, first you got to give me a drop. What am I thinking?
Oh,
Give me a drop, man.
here we go, man. You're in the presence of royalty, so please act accordingly. Shabli is the crown holder. It's hood hierarchy, man. We at the top. It gets no higher. Uncle Beats, what you thought it was, man. Let's get it cracking, man. Tune in, support all that. Let's go. I'm on my crown
Hey,
holder.
can't get no better. Can't get no better. So you gotta where we end it. I say, what's the hood? You tell me your hood. We out of here. You get the last word. So, what's the hood?
It's Chicago, ninja. Out.